Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3-day sports college football. I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go. The ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. This is what this team has prepared for all season long. They opened the season as a heavy favorite, but they've had a target on their back each and every week. It has been difficult to remain undefeated and ready to rock, but here they are. Coach said he told his team in the locker room, all the expectations are on you. My only expectation is that you support each other, look at the men around you, and make sure you're there for each other during the game. Preseason expectations, target on the back, but execution is the focus here tonight. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Fielded in the end zone. That's a great move. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Dropping back, it's Becht. The pass rush closing in. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Peoples. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance shot. Pass caught. Second down now. They'll try the ground game here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. This is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
Scanning the field, it's Becht. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27th. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage, fourth down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field?
Back in motion now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Penn State. They draw first blood in this national title game. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Back to pass. It's Mateer. The sure hands, it's Sategna.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
Direct snap to the back. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The RPO caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Caught in the backfield. It's Carter. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Mateer looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief, Joel. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air. It's Becht. Here comes the rush. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out first down for their offense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The shotgun running play call. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle close defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the...
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, you cannot take that sack. Second and goal inside the 3. You went from a two-way go as an offense, being able to run or pass, to now on third down, it's an obvious passing situation. If the defense wants to go nickel, they can certainly do that here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. To throw, it's Mateer. Coming after him. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. And see if they try to... And they will try out the field goal team here. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. The field goal is good.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Bringing it out, it's Wallace. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and